Good morning and welcome to the next video lecture. The lecture is common for computer science as well as informatics practices student. Here, as you know, we are going to start our new chapter. The name of the chapter is Data Handling in Python, and it is the very first video lecture related with this chapter. Here, in this video lecture, we will discuss about how to create programs based on a given question. And here, if you can see on that side of the board, here we will discuss about how to generate a proper output of the given program. A program is there on the board and we are going to generate the output without using our computer. Means we just generate the output manually by using pen and paper only. Right? It is a very important class because this type of questions carry 4 marks in your half yearly exam also, in your final exam also. This program creation question, it is of 4 marks, whereas the output generation question, 2 or 3 different questions can be there in the question paper, and the output generation question carry 3 marks according to the CBSE blueprint. Right? So here, what type of questions you can see in the question paper? Here, just read the question. Create programs in Python to solve the following equations. Right? 2 different type of equations are there. Means you have to create 2 different programs. Here, the equation is already given in the question paper. जैसे ये क्वेश्चन आता है फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ द ट्राइंगल. हियर द फॉर्मूला फॉर दैट इज दिस वन. Right? So, formula is given in the question paper. You have to read the formula carefully, and the task is you have to put the formula in your computer's style, in the Python style in your program. Right? वो भी discuss करेंगे क्या Python style होती है. So here, suppose the same question is there in the annual examination, and the program creation. So we are going to start the program making for this one. Right? क्या चीज ध्यान में रखनी है वो देखो. Just see the equation properly and try to find out how many variables are there in that equation. कितने हैं? Just see the equation. First equation. First one is Z. Second one is A. Again A is repeated. छोड़ दो then B. Total variables are 3 in this equation. A, B and Z. These 3 variables are there. पहला काम तो ये करना. Judge number of variables from the equation. Now the second task is, out of these 3 variables, how many variables are related with input process and how many variables are related with output. अगर इसको ध्यान से देखते हैं, if I say you just calculate the value of Z, you require the value of A and B so that you can put the value in the equation and you can generate the result. So the variable A and B, these are known as input variables. Z is the result. Right? So, and on the other side, if you see this particular formula, here area, base, height, 3 variables are there in this equation. Out of these 3, base and height, these are under the category of input variables. Means you require the value of these variables so that you can calculate the value of the area variable. Right here. So now we are going to start the program. Very first we will start creation of the first equation, creation of the program related to this first equation. Right here, A and B are the input variables. Just see our program's first line. It should be a comment. Right? It is not necessary, optional. Comment writing is the optional process, but it is required for a good programmer, for a good software developer. He or she should write a comment before the program. So comment is hash. कोई भी comment देगा. Program is based on equation. Comments are the non-executable lines. Clear? So very first line is the comment. Now I want to take input of A, input of the variable B. So my second command is A equal to integer input, enter the value of A. कोई भी मैसेज में दे सकता हूँ. It is on me. right? So it is the second line of the program. I require the value for the variable a. For that I use input command with integer. Integer means non-decimal input. Now I require the input the value of variable b. So my next line is b equal to again integer, then here input, and then the message, enter the second value. Yeah, enter the value of b. Enter the value of b. Here, this is the message with the input command. Right? Two lines are covered. Now, inputs are ready with me. I have to put these inputs in the formula. So, the third line, it is known as processing line. It is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now, the formula is there in the normal math sequence. We have to convert the formula according to our computer's sequence. For that, just see how I am going to write the formula. A square, it should be a into a in our PC. Clear? Then plus 2ab plus 2 into a into b, it is the proper formation. Then plus b square, it is b into b. Right? Automatically the ALU takes the values from the memory, A, B value, put the value into the equation, and then the result is generated by the ALU and the result is there in the Z variable. अपने आप calculate हो गया. Now your work is you have to show the result of Z. For that the command is print result is, and then here just show the value of Z. Then again in the next line just write this print program completed. Right? This is the program creation and it is of 4 marks question according to the CBSE blueprint. So we have created the program related with the equation number 1. Same programming रहती है, same style रहती है. आप कोई भी equation से related program बनाओ. So this is the program for this equation number 1. Now we are going to create the program for equation number 2. Just see, this is the equation. It is the formula of calculating the area of triangle. Right? So for calculating the area of a triangle, you require base as well as height of the area. अब प्रोग्रामिंग में क्या होती है, जनरल लाइफ में तो क्या होती है, आपको कोई ट्राइंगल दिया है, आपने उसकी स्केल लिया, हाइट और वो नाप ली. In the programming you require this base and height from the user. तो अब कैसे इसका प्रोग्राम शुरू करें? Just see the program for this one. पहले कमेंट डालनी है आपको. Program is for calculating the area of triangle. This is the comment. Right here. Area, base, height, 3 different variables are there. Out of these 3 variables, we have to take the value of the right hand side variable. ये जो RHS होता है equation का, इसकी value we have to take the value of these variables from the user, and then once we get the value from the user, we just calculate the value of area. तो अब ये वैल्यू तो यूजर से लेनी पड़ेगी. फॉर दैट मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, एक वेरिएबल बना रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, देखो बेस नाम से, बेस इक्वल टू इंटीजर. अच्छा, ये भी है कि अगर वैल्यू पॉइंट पे डाले यूजर तो इंटीजर की जगह क्या करो, यू जस्ट यूज फ्लोट ओवर हियर. सो फ्लोट यूज कर लेता हूँ इस प्रोग्राम में. फ्लोट इनपुट एंड हियर एंटर द बेस. दिस इज द मैसेज ऑन द मॉनिटर. कैसे चलेगा वो भी डिस्कस करेंगे अपन. This is the message with the float. Float means if the user enters a decimal value, then it is also acceptable by your program, and the decimal value is stored in this base variable. So we have taken the value of the base variable. Now the second one, height. Here height. One more variable is created. Name of the variable is height, and in front of this variable the same line is there. Float input. Here enter the height. Right? These are the double inverted comma. इसको आप confuse मत होना. Just see this one. Now base, value of base is ready with us. Value of height, it is also ready with us. Now put these values into the formula. Write the formula in the proper format. क्या होगा formula? Area equal to, मैं कैसे लिख रहा हूँ देखो, base into height upon 2. Done. Automatically your computer is going to calculate the area of the triangle. Now your work is you have to show the area on the monitor. तो आपको कमांड क्या लिखनी है? प्रिंट रिजल्ट, या आप सीधा लिखो प्रिंट एरिया इज, and then you have to show the area variable over here. This is the program related with the second part. Clear? Same standard program, same program based on the same concept will be there in half yearly also, will be there in the annual exam also. Clear? I am going to upload a document related with this program creation also with the video lecture. Clear? Now just come to the second question. Find the output of the following program. In this type of question, you will see program code is there with the question in the question paper. राइट कैसे करना है अभी इसको सॉल्व देखो. हियर इट इज द कमेंट आपको पूछा गया व्हाट विल बी द आउटपुट ऑफ दिस प्रोग्राम. का आउटपुट के लिए मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, ये एक ब्लॉक यूज कर लेता हूं मॉनिटर पे मेरे बोर्ड का. हियर द फर्स्ट लाइन इज द कमेंट नो एग्जीक्यूशन. सेकंड लाइन इट इज देयर विद द प्रिंट कमांड. आउटपुट किसका आता है? प्रिंट कमांड के साथ आप जो चीजें लिखोगे केवल उसी का आउटपुट मॉनिटर पे आएगा. Print dash 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 means what? Very first you have to draw this dash 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 line in the answer sheet. Clear? Next one, P, Q, R. Three different variables are created by the computer, P and Q and R, and the value 10, 20, 30. 10 is there in P, 20 is there in Q, 30 is there in R. It is known as multiple assignment. ठीक है, मल्टीपल वेरिएबल असाइनमेंट. तो अब हो क्या रहा है, मुझे मॉनिटर पे बनाना है. यहां पे मैंने मॉनिटर बना दिया. देखो यहां पे मैं रैम बनाऊंगा. रैम अगर मैंने ढंग से बना ली तो मेरा प्रोग्राम का आउटपुट कभी गलत नहीं होगा. हियर P, Q, R, थ्री वेरिएबल्स आर क्रिएटेड इनसाइड द मेमोरी. तो मैं तीनों वेरिएबल में बना देता हूं. इट इज P, द सेकंड वन इज Q, थर्ड वन इज R. ये मैंने बना दिया. इसके ऊपर नाम लिख दो P, देन Q, देन R. हियर इनसाइड द वेरिएबल P 10 इज देयर, Q 20 इज देयर, and 30 is there inside the variable R. P, Q and R. Done? Now what is there? Computer is shifted on that line. इस लाइन में तो क्या क्या वेरिएबल्स बनाए रैम के अंदर. दिस लाइन इज रिलेटेड विद कंप्यूटर्स मेमोरी ओनली. तो मॉनिटर पे कुछ भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है. नाउ कंप्यूटर इज हियर टू एग्जीक्यूट दिस लाइन P equal to P plus Q. What will happen here? The previous value of P is 10. 10 plus 5. Now the new value of P it is 15. अब आपको क्या करना है, इस 10 को यहाँ से काटो, एक नया डब्बा बनाओ जिसका नाम P होगा, and here just put 15. Done? Now the new value of P is 15. Now computer shifted on that line. Q equal to Q minus 10. क्या करना है? Q is here, 20 is there already in the Q. So 20 minus 10. What is the new value of Q? The new value of Q is 10 here. Done. 20 minus 10. So Q contains 10 now. Now computer is going to execute this line. R equal to R plus 2. The value of R is 30. 30 plus 2. The new value of R it is 32 now. So just put 32 in this previous value को delete कर देना. Confuse हो जाओगे. This is there inside your computer's memory now. Now computer is here at this point. Z means one new Z variable is created inside the memory, and this variable holds P, Q, R. Addition of these three variables. 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 32, 57. Clear? 57 is there with this variable Z. The value of Z is 57. Now computer is here on that line. It is a print command. Print command means you have to shift on the monitor. Monitor पे आ जाओ, वहाँ पे क्या लिखा हुआ आएगा? Result is. So just write this one. Result is on the monitor. Then P, Q, R, Z चारों value print हो गए, and the separator is hash. Separator means computer is going to put the separator in between all the content of your print command. एक तो separator आएगा यहाँ, दूसरा, तीसरा, चौथा. So here क्या रिजल्ट आ रहा है? देखो रिजल्ट इज P. वेरी फर्स्ट कंप्यूटर इज गोइंग टू शो द वैल्यू ऑफ P. P की पुरानी वैल्यू थी 10, न्यू वैल्यू हो गई 15. क्या प्रिंट होगा? कंप्यूटर विल जनरेट, कंप्यूटर विल शो द लेटेस्ट वैल्यू ऑफ P and it is 15 with the hash symbol. 15 is there. Then the value of Q. What is the value of Q? The latest value of Q is 10, so 10 is there on the monitor. Then again hash. Value of R is 32, it is there on the monitor. Again hash. Then value of Z is 57, so 57 is there on the monitor. Right? This is the output of this print command. Now the last one, when computer is going to execute this line, print program ends. Here in the next line, the program ends will be there. So this is your output. You have to write the same output on the question in the answer sheet. Right? ये कैलकुलेशन है, एमपीस को आप रफ में करोगे in the rough paper, but your answer is this one only. Yeah, I hope both the questions are clear in your mind. Thank you very much.